Welcome back to the channel. It is currently October 29th, 2006, end of the postseason, and your Toronto Blue Jays are ready to get going here into the offseason. We're here going into year 3. We just made our first playoff appearance, and our manager rating, we're currently an A-. We're doing something right. Team ownership is loving what we're doing so far, so that's a plus. Team ended up being ranked 16th last season, 4th in pitching, 26th in batting, 6th in fielding, and 26th in base running. So, leading the league in 2 categories, basically, and then bottom 5 in the other 2. So, and yeah, that playoff run is ugly. ALDS lost to Seattle, so the bats definitely were killing us in that playoff series, though. No one was getting it going. We weren't scoring runs. The pitching was okay. Wasn't lights out, but still, if you're not scoring runs, you can't blame your starters or your bullpen for that matter. So, our 3-year contract goals, we did finish in the top 10 of Cy Young voting this year, so check that one off the list. The second one, 100 MLB road games. We only need 19 more. I think we should be okay with that one next season because, this team's going to be a winner. And then finally for our home runs, how many do we need here? We need 157 more home runs here. What was that average again that we wanted to look at? 460 divided by 3 is 153. Okay, so 157. We're kind of on average. We made up because first year we did not hit very many. This year we definitely hit more. So it'll be tight. If we upgrade our batting, though, and if guys are getting better with their power skills, we should smash that 460 home run target. And then the 1-year stretch goals, we'll get new ones next year. We hit 3 out of the 5, which I was pleased with. So let's see how much our budget's going up here. Increased by 9.1 million. Let's go. We also had, I think we had around 9.5 million in space from our prior payroll budget. So we're up to around 18 million before the re-signings and releasing and all that. Retirements, Roger Clemens was pitching in AAA. Jamie Moyer was in AAA. Wow. I don't think we had anyone really old enough. Did I just see... I thought I saw Brandon League, but no, it was this guy, Neagle. Jesus Sanchez, XJ was in our system. Douglas was in our system at one point. But yeah, there's no one of significance, I think, retiring from our squad. Oh, we have 2. Schneider. Yeah, he never had a chance. Dan Bell, only 26. Interesting. And, of course, it won't give me his scouting now. But if he's retiring because of ability, he probably wasn't that good to begin with. Alright, draft order. So last year we were drafting... When did we draft? I think we drafted 3rd or something. This year we did much better as a playoff team. So it looks like we are coming in at 24th overall. A little bit of a change. Seattle's got that last pick. Interesting, because I guess they don't do it on the final playoff stats because the Yankees had beat and the Mets played in the finals. So, yeah, I guess we were going up against the best team in playoffs now that I realize it. Seattle would have been number 1. Oh, well, still a hard loss, but at least we stole a couple from... I think we stole, 1 game from them? Okay, pitching... yeah, I guess these are like the top prospects, guys. I'm not really drafting based on positioning here. I think I'll just draft best available and go with it that way. When you're drafting this late, none of these guys are going to be impacting your major league roster for a while. Oh, he's got an 85 fastball. Let's go with him. Right fielder, sure, get some right field depth. Catching, yes, because we just had Schneider retire. These guys are all not decent corner infielder. All right, Santana, you'll be a backup second baseman, and then all of these guys' scouting reports are all just minor leaguers. So I'll let the computer draft out for me here. I'm not going to sign any of these guys, especially if they don't have the potential to be any good. Forget it. Yeah, so like here's the overalls. Let's see where ours are. Ginter, he's above average, which is nice. Okay, sweet. Contract signings. The rookies. Ginter, what kind of contract? You want a AAA contract? Sure. AA. Okay, but placed on AAA. Yes, and then Santana was our last draft pick, and the rest of these guys will all be minor leaguers. This guy might spend his time alternating, so maybe we'll give him a chance. I mean, oh, we got 35 million in the bank. Damn, I didn't realize we had that much. Wait, what? You cannot sign a rookie with your organization. Oh, we have way too many people. Damn, okay. Let's go into the re-sign phase then here. So first up on the Major League roster, the best player that we need to re-sign right now is CC. And he's only coming in at 4.7. He almost pitched 200 innings for us last year, went 11-16. He's 26, getting better. I'm willing to commit that much to him. That's fine. Next up, Broussard, yeah, without a doubt, we have to keep him around. Benson, yep, without a doubt, only 500k. Alex Rios, here's an interesting one. I mean, 2 years, only $1 million per year. He wants to be situational. That is huge for the status. Situational, he won't be expecting to be playing in as many games. So then he won't get upset as easily, I think. So you know what, we'll sign him to that. He can be our fourth outfielder. He can platoon at any position. That's fine. Davis, absolutely. Our closer, Travis Everett, yes. 33 saves. Damn, he was on fire last year. Reigns, yep, 100%. Have to bring him back. Jesse Crane, deadline pickup, yep, he's back. Flory, I mean, he's young enough. He wants to be a backup. That's fine. And then Choi, spot starter for 1.3 over 2 years. I'm willing to give that to him. I'm willing to see what he can do. He's 21 years old. Like, he's still young. He's only in his career, he hasn't even pitched 100 innings yet. So oh, true, he was a rookie with us. He didn't even get any experience. I think we picked him up from, was it Baltimore? I think it was Baltimore that had him. It was either Baltimore or the Dodgers. I can't remember. But yeah, we'll sign Choi. Okay, now this is where it gets dicey. You get into AAA, like you get Kenny Lee. Oh, okay, he only wants AAA contract. Normally by this point, Lee wants to be in the majors, so I will take that AAA. Josh Wells, you're 21, good pitcher. Okay, he wants to be a spot starter. He has MLB career pitching, interestingly enough. I don't think that's with us though. I don't know where he came from, but he looks decent. 83, 67, 65. Yeah, I mean, he's 21. We'll give him a chance. Bueller, he's a top prospect. We need to get this guy up. He went 2-13 last year. Oof. But he wants a AAA contract. That's fine. Brandon League. I think he'll get better. Let's sign him. We are getting tight on payroll, though, now. Brad White. Yeah, that's fine. Scotty Downs, I'm sorry. I love Scotty Downs when he played here, but he's 30. He wants a milli. We need the younger guys to be playing here to develop. And another AAA guy. Okay, perfect. So now from here on out, I'm not really looking to spend a lot of money. Cruz, like, who are you? This guy wants an MLB contract. You're not that good. Like, no, you're just going to create problems within the team. Forget it. We'll release that guy. A spot starter in AA. Interesting. Forgot, we have too many players though, don't we? We need to start releasing guys here. So you know what? If you're older, you're probably going to be gone. Like 26, we don't need you. Guys aren't going to be developing anything really past 25, 26. Yo. He can be gone. Okay, I didn't release as many as I wanted to, but that's fine. Sign rookies. Yeah, we'll give him a chance. And then our players. So, sure, we'll sign you. Rodriguez, sure. Backup. Oh, God, James, you were terrible last year. Forget it, you're out of here. This guy was good last year. Worth, and then Drew Johnson. This guy, yeah, I don't know what he's going to really be doing for us. We'll leave him there. How did you do last year? 19-3. Holy crap, this guy was good. He should jump up in overall. Banks, Sure. Silva, weak middle infielder. No, we're going to release him. The rookie that we signed can come in for him. Yeah, Drew Johnson, I don't see you doing much here for us. I think I'm going to sign someone else there for that position. Alright, so now we have 93 players under contract, 43 pitchers, and we have $12.5 million left in the bank. I'm trying to think here if we should be trying to move players now or wait a little bit longer. So who do we want to upgrade here? Coburn's really good. Holy cow, I didn't realize he's our best position player right now. We'll take that. Benson, Broussard, Rios, Monroe. Who's playing second again? Raines is playing second, I believe. Because Davis is our shortstop. Yes, that's what it is. Baco's there. I can't, like, where do we want to upgrade here? I know Rios, we said, can become a platoon guy based on his contract now. Monroe can stay batting DH. He's a big bat. But yeah, you know what? Maybe we wait. Oh yeah, catching. We can look at a new catcher too. Let's look at who's available to sign, and then we can start trading guys if need be. Brad Radke. Oh, he is good in this game, but he's 34. $8 million. That would eat up our entire bank account. Okay, catching. Nothing exciting, unfortunately. Doug Marabelli. Oh man, he's 36. No, thank you. But then, like, you look at the guy, I guess he's 20 years old, developed into an average catcher. Like, these guys all have some potential. So we have Kuros as the backup. Barrett had a crazy season last year. 307, 26 home runs, 6 stolen bases for a catcher with 52 speed. Jesus. Down in AAA, we're okay with 3 catchers there. Oh, wow, we have a lot of catchers in the system, so we don't need to sign anyone there. First baseman have more than enough. Second baseman, I mean, we have enough depth that we can deal with it. Who's this guy? Scott Etherton. What does he want? Is it a AA contract? Sure, because I don't think, yeah, AA wouldn't have anyone. Benson and Gonzalez are good there. Brad Keys, he's always a prospect with the Jays, and he never makes it to the majors whenever I play here because he'll age out too fast. Oh, we don't have much talent though down there. What does this guy want? He wants a AAA contract. He's 19. Damn. Anyone becomes very solid, strong ball player. Might. Okay, see, that guy, I don't like the might. He'll become a strong ball player. This guy has the talent to become a very solid player. So maybe, second position center field. Bad speed on him, but he'll be playing in the minors. He wants a AA contract. Sure, we'll give you a AA contract. Shortstop got these 2 studs, so we're okay up top. Scott Ford, 22. Franco, yeah, okay, we're okay for shortstops, I think. Center fielders, Broussard, we're fine. Wow, we have no one behind Broussard in the minors. I didn't realize that. Okay. Looks like we are going to have to sign a few guys. Miguel. Throw you back there, and then like all these guys are trash. So it's just a filler spot right now. Left field, we have Flory, because right field is so deep. That's why we're moving guys around, right? Worth, okay, it's fine. I mean, there's no one to really sign that's gross. Not a lot of talent in this class right now, which I'm kind of disappointed about. I thought there'd be a few more bigger names. Mike Cameron's good, but 33. He's on the wrong side of 30, asking for 4.5 over 4 years. Really good fielding, great running. Like, love these stats that he has. The batting's even good too. Like, he's got some power, but you already know as soon as the season hits, this guy's going to be like -10 in each category. So not worth it. Jermaine Dye, Matt Lawton. The starting rotation, I said we're okay with it. So, I mean, we have a lot of arms now. That's right, Bush has to be on his way out. We need to get rid of Bush. Hernandez had the Cy Young season. So, like, the top 4 of our rotation is perfect right now. I think Hernandez is solid, CC will be good, Halliday's Halliday, and Peavy's the ace now. Middle, like 26, 25, who's the oldest here? Doc at 29, that's okay. He'll age out a little bit sooner, but that's fine. And then Wilfredo can fill that 5 slot, or Choi, depends who wins it. We also have Bueller, who I want to bring up probably. But no, Bueller signed the AAA contract. Yeah, it's Wells who has the MLB contract. So they'll be fighting for that spot. Relievers, ooh, who's this Tucker guy? Tom Tucker. Making an excellent pitcher with some wicked stuff. I like the sounds of that. Top prospect. Yes, absolutely. We'll submit an offer to you. Then, like, you see how bad the free agency class is? Like, Downs. We released Downs. He was deep on our AAA team, and he's like, what? He's a top 5 guy out here right now? Here, come on. Sean Camp, ex-Toronto Blue Jay. Okay, that's enough of that. We have a lot of pitching in the minors. So, yeah, we'll try and go after this Tucker guy. He should be a good prospect. Can come in and throw over. He's a righty. Right. We have all righties in the bullpen. So, maybe we trade Bush for a left-handed arm coming out of the pen. Because the best lefty out here is Downs, and we released him. He's not going to be good enough up here for us. So maybe we do that. We start looking for a relief pitcher that we can trade David Bush for, who's a lefty of some sort. Oh, I forgot. There's also Molina for catching wise. Getting Yadi would be amazing. Maybe we try something like this. Bush for Yadi. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce his name, but he's a righty. Bradford's a righty. Ferris is also a righty. Come on, I think he's righty. Oh, there's a lefty, Myers, but he's 37. Like, he's not going to do much. Larmer, he's sometimes a decent prospect. Ray King, 32. Say if they have a younger reliever bat down here who could improve in the offseason, we'd go after him, but there's no one. But getting Yadi would be huge for our situation here. I mean, straight up, we would shed some salary, get our number 1 catcher. Rejected, okay. Honestly, I'm willing to throw in Kenny Lee there. But then, I mean, we can't really add, can we? Larry Walker, that'd be so cool to have him. In his prime. Halma, he's 19, sure. Like, let's get a prospect in here. Oh, 25 overall. 25 years old, lefty prospect. Nope, okay. Just straight up, no. Michael Barrett, throw him in there as well to the mix. Nothing, okay. I think, next year is when Maurer hits free agency. I want to make a run at Maurer. Maurer has 1 year left on his deal. If he doesn't re-sign with the Twins, and I mean, he's not happy there right now. I mean, could we grab him now and re-sign him? No, they're not trading him just yet. But that's okay. I'm trying to think of any relievers that we can target here. I need a lefty back there in the pen, though. Like, we need a lefty back there. There's not really many lefties, is there? Rob Nen's not a lefty. He's a lefty. $140. I mean, we're getting older with that trade. I don't know if that's an even trade either, because Bush looks to be better and he's younger. But what can we do? Like, we need him. Oh, Riley. He's also a lefty. Do we have any left? Oh, we do. Alvarez is down there. Okay, who's your catcher, Casey? Is there anyone good catching here? Just one guy? 21. Makes never steady. Yeah, like nothing special. Bad batting. Terrible speed at a 25. I don't want anything to do with that. Well, that's too bad. Well, I don't think I want to trade Bush for this guy. Then I can trade someone else for him. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Affilet, something like that. Almanza, no. Oh, Perez is 24. No, he won't go. Jerry Hairston Jr., he's kind of done here. I think he's aged out for us. Kenny Lee's good prospect. Buck was a good prospect too. I forgot about him. He's 23, 24, 24. Sure, there we go. We got him. Okay, so we can call him up during the season. That's just another lefty for the Pen, which is good. Shed a little bit of salary there as well. Okay, so now... Wait, was that... I don't even remember who we actually sent that way. Did we send Bush that way? Looks like we did, eh? Oh, no, Bush is still here. I'm so stupid. I forgot we took Bush out of that deal. Okay, good. So we still have Bush. Ivan Rodriguez. How many years left does he have? He's got 1 year left. Now here's the thinking here. Maurer has a year left. Pudge has a year left. We take Pudge for this season. Get that veteran bat back there behind the backstop. And then we can make a play on Maurer next offseason because Rodriguez's contract will come off the books. He also has a $10 million price tag. We only got $12 million in the bank, and how much are we currently shelling out in offers? Not a whole heck of a lot. I mean, that's 1.5. That's 2 million. So like 2.2 million. That's like it's going to be tight. We'll have to shed a little bit of salary somewhere, and that's if those contracts don't have to be bumped up a little bit, because I'm sure other teams are going to be placing their bets in on them as well. So then we'll have to compete with those offers. We'll probably get kicked out of a few of them, but I wonder what it would take though to get Rodriguez. I'm just thinking of getting him because he's older. He's on an expiring deal. Yeah, he's going to get worse, but he's going to be better than what we have. Like, I think this could be a big play for us. Bring in that veteran presence, twilight of his career, that leadership that we'll need from him. Question is, who do we give up for him? Like, do we give up Jason Worth? I don't know if they would take that. Like, I'm not really sure what they're going to want for Rodriguez. Like, Kuros. Like, are they still like, he still has a significant amount of value, it looks like. So maybe not. I was really hoping we could get him for cheap. Like, I think we need to upgrade the catching situation still. Victor Martinez, he's got a good bat. He's kind of cheap. I'd be real willing to put Bush into that deal. 1 year. Now, if we get Martinez, Maurer's out of the question, but that's okay. Martinez is a cheaper option, and he's pretty good. Like, he would get the job done. They don't want Bush for him, though. Man, Bush is not easy to move. No one wants Bush, it seems. I don't want him either. Like, I don't want him on this team come start of the next season. Barrett? Nope. Kuros? Nope. Okay, what happens if we get rid of Bush? We add like Kuros or something. Nope. Barrett? Nope. Flory? 2 outfield prospects plus Barrett. Yeah, no, I mean, Martinez is also pretty damn good for them. He's their third best player, so it makes sense why they don't want to get rid of him. Yeah, no, catching wise, we might have to run with what we have. No, I don't want to trade Boston. Don't want to trade Baltimore. Johnny Estrada. Again, he's pretty good, but is he only, like, I don't think Barrett's going to get better this season. Barrett was kind of just like a fluky, he's doing well, let's grab him at the deadline sort of acquisition. But it looks like he might be our starting catcher next year. Unless someone from within comes up and wins the job. Travica, this guy's young, he's top 100 prospect, damn. His batting is not good against righties, but again, that should improve, especially if he's a top prospect. But that durability, I don't like catchers with bad durability. Better fielding though, durability can always go up. Do we try to make a play on this guy then? Oh, there's Jose Molina, Yadi's brother, and then Benji's in this game too. I forgot there's the three of them. It's sick. All the Molina bros, all behind the dish. Yeah, he's not that great, unfortunately. Okay, so we know this Travika guy's here. Travika? Yeah, cheap too. Honestly, if we can do that for them. Yeah, no, that did not work, unfortunately, but there's options. We got options. Kuros, nope. Get rid of Barrett, nope, okay. I mean, top 100 prospect, that's going to be hard to wrench from them as well. John Buck. Very mediocre. Very, very mediocre. Just a middle of the road kind of guy. Mid-60s, 50 speed, like... He's pretty solid, to be honest with you, for like what you're getting. I wouldn't even mind having Buck and Barrett platoon back there. Yeah, but of course we can't really get them for anything because no one wants our guys. Like I'm kind of just throwing Bush out here into any trade at this point. I don't think we're going to be able to move him. We're going to have to put him on the trading block during the season and hope someone submits a offer for him. Yeah, trading wise, I don't think we have much to really go on here, unfortunately. Was trying to look at making somewhat of a splash, but I'm not seeing anyone to really target that we can get with what we have. Hernandez, though, he's 30. I want to keep this team young still. Phillies, he's young. Top 100 prospect, though. Don't think we'll be able to wrench him from them. But you never know. It's worth a try. Kenny Lee, nothing. Okay. Barrett, nothing. Flory, nothing. Yeah, no. Okay, this is going to be tougher than I was expecting. Jason Kendall, 94 wow, his contact's really good. Damn. What is his contract saying? 1 year. Okay, so this is like the Pudge situation again. Except Kendall's younger. He's pretty good. Durability's an 80. Good fielding. Good batting. We get rid of Bush's contract, so that gives us a little more wiggle room contract-wise. What do you say? Jason Kendall, you are a Toronto Blue Jay. There we go, boys. I did not expect that to go through, but look at that. Bush is out of here. Kenny Lee, one of our prospect right fielders, he's now gone. That's okay. We just went out and picked up Jason Kendall. Guy batted .311 last year, 22 dingers, 65 ribbies, 108 runs scored with 197 hits. There's the veteran presence that we were looking for behind the dish. And his second position is the outfield. This guy is versatile. I love it. Great contact on 94 and 75. The power is going to go down a little bit probably in the offseason, but that's okay. He's going to be a serviceable catcher for us next year. Our bank, we still have $5 million left in the bank, and hey, like Kendall's pretty high on our list here. He's up there. So that's a good sign. So now we are carrying 3 catchers now, unfortunately. So do we keep Kuros? Do we keep Barrett? I think we trade Barrett, yeah, because he's making 1.4. Yeah, let's get rid of Barrett, then try and shed that salary. What else do we need though here? Rios. Yeah, because we have Broussard in left field right now. Rios in center. What if we go get a big bat for the outfield then? Go get a big left fielding bat? Because Coburn's sticking in right field. Broussard we can slide into center. Rios can be the backup. We can ship out one of these catchers plus Fleury, plus I'm willing to dip into the prospect pool if needed. You know, prospect pool is not exactly deep in AAA, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, so if we can find a left fielder of some sort, because I think the free agent list didn't have anyone, did it? Yeah, like Raul Ibanez. Yeah, good bat on him. Not a good fielder, just a DH. Like, he's basically a Craig Monroe for us. Monroe, 30 dingers for him. Jesus, that is insane. Yeah, so let's try and find a left fielder. Oh, Carl Crawford, he's good. But it's Tampa. I don't want to trade within division. JD Corey. Garrett Anderson. Wow, here's a vet, 34 years old. Big time contact, big time power. 3.8 million. For 3 years? No, thank you. I want those shorter contracts here for these older guys if we acquire them. Luis Gonzalez. Wow, big time power against lefties. 1 year contract left. I mean, he's old though. He's 39. He's going to regress a lot this season, I think. Kotze and Andrew Jones. Wow. Big outfield there in Atlanta. Randy Windsor, left fielder. Man Ram. That would be funny. Get him off Boston. Aaron Rowan. Oh, he's a really good bat. Holy shit. Oh, this guy is solid. 38 dingers. Yeah, this guy is good for 2.8 million. Okay. Let's see what we can, let's see kind of package we can put together for this. We just don't have any talent though to really put together a package for these kind of guys, I think. Barrett and Fleury. Total salary, we're taking on a little more salary, but we're still shedding the 1.4 million, which is fine. Losing Fleury might hurt because we don't really have any other backups. Jason Worth, but yeah, no, that's not going to work. Jerry Hairston's not going to work for that. Alvarez, I kind of want to keep him. This guy, Germano, nope. Worth, nope. Okay, let's go back down here. Let's throw Fleury into it. Wow. Wow, we got him. Aaron Rowan. Oh, that is a big acquisition for left field, boys. Wow. Wow. Okay. Again, was not expecting that trade to go through either. So, okay, we're sitting with Kuros as our backup catcher, which I don't love. If we can change that, that's okay. Kendall's our new starting catcher. Bako, Raines that second. Davis that short. Benson, Gonzalez the backup. Aaron Rowan is our new left fielder. Broussard is sliding into center. Rios, Monroe, and Coburn sitting in right field. Yeah, so Rios is just going to be platooning throughout. Coburn's the everyday guy. Monroe's going to be the DH. Okay, I think we have upgraded the batting a little bit here, which is good to see. We don't have any outfielders, though, for our AAA team, it looks like now. Yeah, we are short on outfielders. So let's look at... Oh, yeah, there is no center fielders that we have within our team now. Who's this guy? Val? Majewski? Sure, what kind of... I'm not giving you an MLB contract, my guy. Come on. Miller, we've already offered him a contract, of course. Yeah, I mean, let's just throw out a few offers. We should have drafted some guys, I guess, now in center. Oh, well. Let's go to the next week. See what's happening. But I think I'm pretty content moving forward now. Just get these signings in. Oh, great. Tucker signed. That's fantastic. And then the rest of these guys, yeah, just waiting on them to sign. But wow, huge offseason so far here for the Jays. Really trying to turn the page here, get some offensive going into this lineup. Rowan and Kendall. I know they're older. I don't know if they're going to get better this offseason or worse, but they're better than what we had. There we go. Everyone signed. Finishing with our bankroll at, sorry, the bank has $1.5 million left in it. Her bankroll is not $1.5 million. I wish. Alright, free agent signing is over. Let's let the computer do its thing. It'll probably sign more guys for us, but it is what it is. As long as they don't spend all our money to give us some wiggle room during the season. Alright, at 1.2, that's fine. Whatever. And here we are into spring training. So I'll just sim through these. And we decided in the last off season that we're not going to be playing the mini games just to let the guys naturally progress based on their stats from last season. I don't. It's too easy to go in there and rip it to like round 12 and get plus 10 for them. And then your team's just nasty next year. So I would rather do it a natural way, let them progress the way that they're supposed to. Don't really want to mess with that. And we'll see how good this team is next year. I think we should be making some noise with the bats now. All of our young guys are going to get better. We added Rowan and Kendall, who, as we saw in those stats, they got some pop to them. The pitching, I'm hoping our starters also progress this offseason. That's a big if. Halliday, I hope he gets better. I mean, he's already really good, so. And then, alright, let's sim through the last week of spring training. Oh yeah, I forgot we had Almananza, or whatever his name was last year, have that season-ending MCL injury during spring training. Fingers crossed no one gets hurt here again. Last game of the... Ooh, 12-6 L to Houston, damn. Okay, but no one got hurt. That's all that matters. Alright, the player progression screen. Here we go. We will sort it by overall to see our top guys. Alright, so PV got better. Halliday went down, though. See, sometimes he does that. Aaron Rowan got better. Holy smokes, he got better. Let's go, boys. He's got even better batting. CC got better. Coburn's greatly improving against righty with his contact now. That's fantastic. Broussard, wow, plus 15 power, plus 6 speed. This guy's quick now. Benson, wow, he's into the 70s for the contact. That's really good. Davis is really good too, plus 10 power. These guys are really coming along now. Carlos Hernandez got better. Andy Paco, yep, he's been solid. Reigns plus 14 contact against right-handed pitching. Let's go. That is huge. Guy's up to an 89. Everett got better as a closer. Rios got better. Okay, better contact. That's good. If Monroe got worse, Rios might be taking that DH spot now. We'll see. Kendall got better. His power went down a little bit, but the contact went up. That's okay. We need him with that contact. Luis Gonzalez, holy smokes, plus 12 in the power department against righties. Thank you. We'll take that. Al Menanza, I'm surprised he even got better, considering we just talked about him. He was out injured for how long? The entire season last year. Alright, Carter got worse. Harrison went up. Koch worse. Ooh, Craig Monroe really went down. Geesh. What's he getting paid? $700K. That minus 11 power is... He's not going to hit 30 home runs again this year with that. So... I guess Rios actually might be DHing this year. Monroe might be out the door. That could be a piece we could trade away now. Wells got better. Okay, he wants to be the spot starter. We'll bring him up probably. Tucker. Ooh, Wilfredo got worse, and Wells is better than Wilfredo now. Okay, so Wilfredo might be out the door too then. Can package him and Monroe for some outfielders. Some prospects maybe. I don't know. Crane got worse. That's disappointing. That trade line pickup. Bueller's up. Choi's up. Alvarez down. Alflet, he's down. That was one of our acquisitions in the offseason. We need lefties in the pen though, so we'll see. Lee got a little bit better. I was expecting a bigger jump from him. Okay, Brian Buckworth. Yeah, this is all into the AAA range now. Kuros, we got a bad backup catcher. If Kendall goes down, we need to find a different starter. Might have to trade Kuros away. Package him and Brad White for a decent catcher. I don't know. We got options. Lots of options here. Alright, don't care about those. Let's put our positional rankings into effect here. Yeah, that's good. Almanza can finally come back into the depth charts here. Reigns, yes, we want to keep Reigns at second still. Harris, Evans, Etherton, Fawcett, House. Benson, Gonzalez, Keys, this guy, yep, that's good. Davis, okay, yeah, Reigns at second. Okay, good enough. Broussard's out. Rowan is in. Center fielder, Rios is out. Broussard's in there. Yeah, we don't have any guys in the minors here. It's bad. Coburn, yes. Rios will put there for now. I want to see what the computer is going to do for us here. Anyone on disable list? No, they won't get released. Okay, let's optimize the rosters and see what they're doing here. Wow, Jason Kendall batting leadoff. I love it. I love it. Reigns is up there too now. Rowan's batting 3. Almanza's the DH. I mean, with a 75 power, it's actually not a bad idea. This guy can hit the ball now. Interesting. Let's compare him to Rios. Yeah, he's got more power than Rios, but Rios is the better contact hitter. I know we're going for power, though, so I think I want Rios as the DH, though, for now. Almanza, I mean, if I'm putting you there, I'm expecting power from both sides to be at least a 70 plus, 75 plus. Coburn, Davis, and then Benson bringing up the rear. Okay, let's go back in here and throw Rios in at DH and see how that affects the lineup now. And so Rios bumps up to batting second. I'm fine with that. He 84 and 85 contact. I don't want to waste that on the bench. Almanza is a great power guy who can be a pinch hitter, but every day I think we want Rios there. Especially Monroe didn't even make the big squad. Monroe's in AAA now, boys. Damn. I feel bad for Monroe. He just hit 30 dingers with us, and now he's down there, but it is what it is. Heroes, okay. Not a bad look. I don't know how I feel about Jason Worth in the outfield, though. Harrison Jr. and Reigns. Honestly, I think I'm going to change Reigns to a full-time second baseman now, just because Davis is settling in at short for good. So you know what? We're going to slide Reigns over to be a second baseman. And he's still going to be a utility guy there. That's fine. There we go. So Reigns is now slid over to second base. So that'll help with our positioning charts. Oh, yeah, he's already... Oh, yeah, I forgot I already put him in there. Perfect. Okay, so let's optimize one more time. Will that send Harrison Jr. down? No, it keeps him up. Keeps everything the same. See, now, why is Jason Worth up here and Craig Monroe isn't? Like, that's an interesting take they have there. Like, Monroe's way better against righties. Mind you, Worth is pretty good against lefties. And he's kind of a better fielder. Honestly, having a bat who's good against lefties on the bench, I kind of like that. I kind of like that idea. We have Almanza as our pinch hitter for right-handed pitching. Worth can pinch hit against lefties. Gonzalez is great against righties, and Harrison Jr. is got good contact against both. And hey, Harrison Jr. can back up the outfield. Luis is a utility guy. Worth's an outfielder guy. We don't have a backup infielder, do we now? So I think, Almanza's staying. Who do we have pitching? Can we send one of them down? Holy crap, Travis Everett's a starting pitcher now? This guy wants to be a starter? Holy crap, you were just a closer. Okay, I guess Everett's transitioning into a starting pitcher now, boys. Interesting. I mean, he did fantastic closing last year, so I'm honestly not mad about that. That is a dark horse as our 5th starter. That is sick. Okay, you know what? We're gonna advance a day. I want to see where the starting rotation starts here for us. Halliday. Okay. I hate how he does this now because it keeps following the pitching rotation out of spring training. So then it messes with your starting day lineups. That's alright. We'll go Halliday, CC, PV, Hernandez, and Everett's technically the 5th guy right now, just the way that the rotation's going to go. Wells and Wilfredo, yep, that's fine as spot starters there. Tucker, Tadano, yep. Billy Koch, and our closer is now Lance Carter. Okay. We don't have any of our lefties up here, which I don't like. So let's... Jesse Crane's not up here either. Damn. Looks like we have an abundance of pitching right now that I didn't really realize. So that means we can probably trade a few guys off. I like Crane's fastball at a 93. Slider's close to his slider, 78 to 80, and two-seamer. Yeah, like it's close. Who's our worst guy down here? Tucker. Relief. Everyone's MLB. Honestly, I think we just roll with it this way for now. We see who's doing shit up on the major league level, and then start swapping guys in and out and seeing who's good, who isn't. Just not having that lefty back there kind of sucks, but I mean, we got Wilfredo, who can probably leverage a little bit more than we should. But then that leaves us with the problem of not having a backup infielder still. Willie Harris, well, technically we do. We have a backup at first, Almanza, for Baco. Second base, I mean, Harrison Jr., I think we can just plug him in wherever, really. Raines is also a utility guy. We can move Raines around if we have to. Gonzalez is basically our backup on the infield. Which, yeah, I guess, you know what? It's okay to start with. I'll take that. So, let's take a look at the goals. This year, we need 2 pitchers with 10 wins, hit .230 with the MLB team, win 2 Gold Glove Awards, slug .390 in AA, and lead AAA in stolen bases. Okay, so Gold Glove Awards, that's kind of just a toss-up. That's lucky. Hitting .230, we should do that, and the 2 pitchers with 10 wins should be easy enough, and we should also hit our 3-year contract goals up top, as we talked about at the start of the video. So I'm hoping our budget can increase quite a bit. Rankings, Jays are coming into this season ranked 3rd overall in the league. That's up from 16th when we entered the offseason. Pitching is still 6th. Batting went from 26th to 3rd. Our fielding went from about 4th, I think we were, up to 1st. And our base running went from 26th to 17th. So we've improved across the board, I think, boys. Looking primed for a pretty good run this year, if I do say so myself. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of this opening day lineup. Is there anything that we should be changing? Anyone we want to move? We have a lot of talented relief pitching in AAA, which we can definitely utilize to trade and maybe upgrade somewhere. Like, we can always throw Everett in as a spot starter, package off Wilfredo to get a ace lefty bullpen arm, maybe. That's an option. Our lineup, I'm really liking the lineup now. I like the addition of Kendall and Aaron Rowan. So let me know what you guys think of this lineup. Should we change the batting lineup at all? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, guys. And if you're new, please subscribe. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. It would mean a lot to me. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.